Matapos ang SONA ng Pangulo, pakinggan naman natin ang naging saloobin ng publiko sa social media. Kasama muli natin ang Data Analytics Manager ng Inquirer, si Monica Bailon Solideo. Mon?
Magandang gabi, Neil. Gabi na. Tapos na ang SONA. At syempre, tinignan ulit natin kung nagbago ba ang overall sentiments ng ating general public as they're talking about the SONA, this event, on social media. And this is how our data looks right now. Kung maalala nyo, kanina umaga, namumula siya, di ba? And very glaring yung pagbabago ng kulay niya. Nauuna pa rin sa topics natin, ang SONA event. So as the SONA is ongoing, it started 4 p.m. kung tama tayo, no? We started collecting all the comments, all the things that they're saying as the president is doing his announcements, his sound bites, his statements, with regard to his promises and his outlook for the next 2 years. So una pa rin dyan ang SONA event. Pero kita naman natin, if we remember kanina, mas marami ang pula, but now mas marami ang nasa neutral bar, yung gray bar natin.
When we say neutral, Mon, ano yung mga types of comments doon?
Yeah, most of these comments were encouraging people to actually listen to what the president has to say. So hindi nila parang let's stop looking at or talking about the problems first, but listen to what he has to say because they're saying na he has 2 years pa to prove if things will actually change. So most of these are saying be critical also. They're not saying that what the president's saying is actually true, take it as it is, but they're encouraging the listeners to be critical, but listen to what the president is saying, but also check against the facts whether this actually happened or this will happen in the future. The ones in the red bar, the negative comments, yan yung mga still nagtatanong bakit kailangan to, bakit hindi na lang natin tigilan tong event na to, di ba? Yung lagay ng ekonomiya natin, gastos lang ito eh. So, ganun pa rin, same sentiment as earlier na pinag-usapan natin. But, meron na ring positive. Walang positive kanina. Kung naaalala mo yung ating SONA event categorization of comments, walang pumasok sa positive, but now, people are talking about it in a positive light. They were saying na may changes na ginawa si President Marcos, the way he communicated his message. Some compared him to the former president, the late Noynoy Aquino, kasi yung language na ginamit niya, Filipino, in this 2026 SONA. So, yun yung mga positive na puna nila. They also mentioned Senator Risa Hontiveros, who was seen clapping on some of the president's statements for this particular SONA. If you remember in 2025, isang observation nila is isa si Risa sa hindi pumalakpak. So, yan yung isa sa mga glaring changes for this particular SONA. Pumangalawa sa ating top category of comments, yung foreign relations. At katulad ng nabanggit natin kanina, ang tinanong mo kanina, ang Pax Silica ba na issue ay hindi big deal sa mga tao.
Kasi noong una, walang masyado nagme-mention nung issue na yun eh.
Exactly. Dito sa sample data set natin, at dahil isa siya sa mensahe or isa sa pinag-usapan sa SONA ng presidente, dumami ang mga reactions pertaining to that. And you can see that most of them are negative. I think few of the neutral comments were just talking about the transparency with regard to this deal and investment. Ano ba talaga yung totoong parang magiging mga benepisyo ng Pax Silica sa bansa. But majority of them were in the negative when they reacted to that statement of the president. For public services, ito rin isang obvious na pagbabago. At dumami yung positive comments. This is pertaining to the statement ng systems loss. Yes, kuryente. And they were very happy about it, but some, yung nasa neutral, were also saying na sana hindi lang to dahil sa SONA. At hihintayin nila na makita yung magiging resulta ng sinabi ng Pangulo tungkol sa pagkatanggal ng systems loss. Overall performance, still comments talking about the overall rating that they're giving to the president with regard to his, 4 years in his administration and going into the last 2 years. There were also some positive comments, unlike in the earlier or in the first part of our social listening data na halos walang positibong masabi ang mga tao patungkol sa naging performance ng Pangulo. Corruption, lumiit na rin. We will guess that this is because the first big statement of the president in this SONA was the plan about his cousin, that there will be cases filed and that hindi niya yun iindahin kahit pa pamilya niya ang former speaker na si Representative Martin Romualdez. Dahil sabi niya nga, siya ay Pangulo ng Pilipinas at hindi Pangulo lamang ng kanyang pamilya. And that's also the reason why merong sliver of green dyan. But majority of it still in the negative because they're saying na this is all an act and they will only believe that it's true, lalo na yung statement niya na Pangulo siya ng Pilipinas at hindi ng kanyang pamilya, pag nakita na nila na nakakulong na.
Mon, parang kanina hindi ko masyado baka nakaligtaan ko lang doon sa una nating presentation before the SONA, yung peace and security, no? Ngayon, parang nakikita ko siya dito, parang mas marami yung komento about it. But if you look at I may be recalling this na hindi ko naalala, no? Pero parang wala akong natatandaan na banggit ni President Marcos about peace and security outside the violence that involved the students.
Exactly. Tama ka sa observation mo kanina na mas maliit lang yung parang bilang ng komento na pumasok under this category. But the reason for the increase of the comments pertaining to peace and security was because of how the rallists outside of Batasan were treated by the PNP. Some were saying na bakit pag ang isang sikat na religious group who also had their protests and rally, PNP was very vocal about saying that they will exercise maximum tolerance. And yet, sa mga videos na nakita natin earlier, yung mga protesters, yung mga rallies nasa labas, medyo naging hindi maximum tolerance yung base sa mga clips na nakita natin. And so they were reacting to that. Kasama pa dyan yung sinabi ng PNP na hindi totoo na parang this is the first time na nidoble ang security para sa isang SONA, pero according to them, mukhang naka-alerto ang mga pulisya to ensure na magiging secured ang event na to the dismay of, the protesters and the people who were kind of comparing it versus the previous State of the Nation address.
Huling tanong na lang, Mon, no? Ano naman yung sentimiento, general sentiment, pagdating doon sa, na-mention natin yung ilan na highlights doon sa SONA, but doon sa tax relief, yun yung isa, para particularly targeting the middle class at yung mga small businesses. So that's one, as well as the statements of the president with regard to the Philippines not yielding. He did not mention China, but it seemed very clear that he was referring to the China issue.
Yung mga comments na yun, hindi siya naging stand-alone na parang banner issues, at least for the comments that we've seen in the first or in the last 2 hours, diba? Kasi the SONA was made in the last 2 hours. Hindi pa ganun kalaki yung volume or focus on those statements that the president had on the tax and yung sa WPS. But I think na-touch siya dun sa some of the comments on their overall performance na there's really a change in our stance, our parang stronger stance with regard to protecting our territory and yun nga, fortifying the 2016 arbitral ruling. Medyo strong yung statements ng presidente doon at the end of his speech. So, pumaloob siya sa mga positive comments na nandoon sa overall performance niya.
Okay, Mon. So, ano po yung, what are the other things that you can share with us pagdating siguro doon sa, kasi very interesting saan kaya umikot yung mga conversation on social media during the speech. Do we have information on that?
Medyo limited pa yung data set natin. We would like to do parang a more comprehensive scan after siguro from today until tomorrow kasi dyan pa lang dinadigest pa ng mga tao yung mga naging statements ng
Mhm.
Pangulo, no? So kaya ito yung initial reaction nila. But
Mhm.
even with the initial data set, we're already seeing the change in the sentiment,
Oo.
diba? They're at least if not positive, they're hopeful that all of these promises will come to fruition, diba? In the last 2 years of his term. Pakita ko lang din, no, nag-scan din kami ng standalone comments using the hashtag SONA2026 on X. At ayan, may mga hopeful wishes sila na sana marinig natin ang dapat nating marinig. Meron naman ding mga nagtanong na dapat virtual na lang yung SONA, ayan, para mas malaking tipid. Merong nagsabi na dapat gawing Tagalog ang speech and I hope naging satisfied itong user na to dahil most of the statements were done in Filipino. Okay? Meron din nagsabi dito na may mga mensahe na kung walang kasalanan, walang kulong, at para dun sa mga politicians na kasama or nauugnay din dun sa corruption issues, no, sinasabihan sila na kung walang kasalanan, walang kaso, kung hindi nagnakaw, walang kaso. So, not really expressing their support for the president, but parang they're one with him in terms of curbing yung corruption. And then, siguro dito na lang din sa baba, i-highlight lang din natin na, ayan, ito sa SONA daw na to, although maganda yung soundbite na hindi ako pangulo ng aking pamilya, but until all these issues are resolved, even the issues involving the family of the president, until they're, given parang justice or actual rest, hindi magkakaroon ng weight yung statement na yon.
Kanina, Monica, I asked you, before tayo magsimula, what's the general atmosphere? Ano yung pakiramdam ng ating mga kababayan? Is it hopeful? Are they tired? Matapos marinig yung naging talumpati ng Pangulo, ano ngayon yung nakikita natin ng overall atmosphere?
At least for this data and immediately after the SONA, nagbago ang general sentiment and we could say that there's a chance that the president could maybe parang turn his overall rating around, given that in the recent survey, yung rating niya bumaba, diba? But all these statements na pinanghahawakan ngayon ng mga tao, lalo na nakita natin nagbago yung kulay ng general sentiment, if they will actually happen, then mukhang yung last 2 years niya mas magiging positive than negative versus, kasi ang bilis kung kaninang umaga nakita natin pulang-pula siya at ngayon because of the promises na mas malapit sa sikmura nila ay ganun na lang nagbago ang kulay ng general sentiment, at least on social media, and there's hope. Hopefully. No?
Hopefully. Maraming salamat, Monica, for that social listening report. No, nakakatuwa. And hopefully, I guess, why are we doing this siguro, Monica? No? Siguro, let me, just to end, at bago magtapos itong ating programa ngayong gabi, let me ask you, Monica, bakit ba natin ginagawa itong social listening, especially in times of SONA? Why is it so important for us to collate what the people think about what the president is saying?
Taong bayan ang binibigyan ng ulat ng presidente. At importante rin na pabigyan natin ng plataforma ang boses nila at ang kanilang insights, yung totoong nararamdaman nila. Kasi kung pakikinggan lang natin yung overall speech, parang ang ganda, pero sa totoo ba, ito ba talaga ang nararamdaman ng mga tao?
Okay, maraming salamat, Mon, ating Data Analytics Manager dito sa Inquirer for that very comprehensive social listening report.